The first-year pro out of SMU gets us started. Abercrombie, Mendelson, off the hands of Foster, still up with Orlando. Another swing for Abercrombie. State, where she won a national championship, was a two-sport star with the Nittany Lions. Also played some women's hoops.
Right side, and she does a great job of hitting high.
Cuts into that Orlando lead. It's at 3. Kaz Brown turned.
This Orlando offense getting Brown involved early, but the vibe block up.
Send Jackie Moore back to serve. Pass on target, and that was absolutely dynamite, and she has been strong already.
Well, I'm just impressed that you were able to get a double block up against that deep ball.
Isringhausen goes off to top of the block, back the other way. There is Vanderweide. Another look for Isringhausen, dug back, and that's is going to be a tough assignment to score out there on the left side for the Vibe. Natalie Foster has one kill off the pin for Orlando, and they lead this set by 8. Aiko Jones into the cross court, dug by Shampoo. Klicka sets the out of system. Just as much as it's going to be a tough assignment offensively for those two outsides, defensively just the same, and that's why.
The shots.
Mendelson serves. This is tight. Shampoo able to rescue it. Kaz Brown tips it over. Aiko Jones off the block. Jones, you mentioned Leah Edmond, who leads the way offensively for Atlanta and one of the offensive leaders in the league. Great defense by the Vibe. Kept up by Carlson. Abercrombie will try again. Dug up and over, still alive. And here's Abercrombie a third time off the top of the block. Out of system for Schwann. Here too. Great connection back here.
Are leading the way for this Valkyrie squad.
Off the Bick, there is Taylor Head Smith. Schwann, crafty, off speed over the top. Isringhausen into the cross court. Abercrombie led the way early, goes back to work there. Head Smith off the your footing in set 2, you got to take.
It has to start for Atlanta. You got to be able to establish your middles early. First ball contact has to be better.
And so Vanderweide will go back to serve. Atlanta tries to
have targeted Lindsay Vanderweide on the serve.
And they go right back to her. Better pass there. Schwann inside the block and down. Solo stuff for the setter Carlson. And Kaz Brown responds out of the middle, number 11 in white.
Women, reserves and rookies that are getting some playing time. It's an opportunity to really make a case that you deserve to come back next year.
Really athletic.
Higher, a little bit low.
Off speed and Kaz.
To have a great connection on that back. It's a very good way to put it.
Mendelson out of the middle. Isringhausen off the Bick, caught some tape. Vanderweide able to track the out of system over her shoulder. Schwann lays out. Oh,
and that's been the difference in the second set, frankly, with the Vibe being able to keep it close.
Orlando runs the gap with Foster. Now they'll push to the pin. Schwann off the top of the block. I think Orlando thought that was knocked into the antenna. Might see a challenger. Already has an ace. That is passed very nicely by Taylor Smith. Aiko Jones with a really good swing off the D-ball too. Who serves, 4-time All-OVC player at Tennessee Tech, over 1,700 kills. Tell you what, Orlando to replicate those efforts here in this third set. Not gonna happen. Great first contact, Schwann will swing from the pin. Isringhausen off the Bick. That's 2 contacts by Orlando. Abercrombie pops it over, still alive. Smith keeps it over. What an up. Tight. And that's an antenna. In league history to eclipse 100 aces. She's done it in a season and now 2. Swings for Looper as Abercrombie goes back to serve. 2 fine players trying to receive the same serve. Smith off hands, played up by Vanderweide. Looper swatted back over by Smith. Second effort, and Charity.
Their playoff right now because this is the final 2 matches of the season.
Oh, and they are certainly playing like it. Vanderweide into the cross court. Out of system, Isringhausen, and then they found another gear when it mattered most. Had Atlanta in the semifinals, beat them in 4. Really good. Vanderweide serves up 2-1, must-win 4th set for Atlanta. Carlson pushes to head, who recycles off the block. Second effort, further off the net. And Abercrombie throws it to kill number 11 for Taylor Smith. Looper, whoa! Brittany Abercrombie. 5-2 Orlando in this 4th set. Natalie Foster already 2 aces. Isringhausen took an extra step on the approach, now goes to work defensively, but dug it under. Playing in front of quite a few people here I'm seeing wearing the blue and orange. Gainesville just a couple hours up the road. Charity Looper. Some of the young fans here thought they saw another Looper kill. They're gonna have to wait for it. Abercrombie carves it off the block, still up though. Out of system for Charity. Moore out of the middle. Looper out of system. And
Next to Moore in this match.
Same story. Back this set to force a 5th. First to 25, win by 2. Jackie Moore serves. Abercrombie off the bump. Into the cross court, dug by Dixon. Off the Bick. Orlando with an opportunity. Looper off the Bick herself. Now a D-ball look for Dixon.
Tempo offense on that left side.
14-7. And Vanderweide. Good ball there. Abercrombie. Just too good.